Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over a Neville Goddard lecture titled You Are a Cosmic Being. Now it has lots of wonderful little nuggets I'd like to highlight, and so I'll summarize and paraphrase the lecture, and we can talk about it as we go. Now throughout he emphasizes the idea that human beings are not just physical beings, but rather cosmic entities with the power to shape their reality through the use of imagination. He begins by explaining that our imagination is the key to understanding our true nature and the nature of the universe as a whole. He says that imagination is not something that is separate from us, but rather it is part of who we are, and it is what connects us to the divine spiritual realm. He then goes on to explain that the imagination is the bridge between the finite and the infinite, and that it is through the use of our imagination that we are able to connect with the infinite and bring forth the things we desire. He states that when we imagine something, we are actually creating it in the unseen realm, and that this unseen realm is the source of all things. It's infinite possibilities. He explains that the imagination is the tool that we use to create our reality, and that it is through the use of our imagination that we are able to transform our physical world and manifest what we desire. Once again, we are not limited by our physical bodies, and that we are not just limited to the physical world, for we are cosmic beings, and that we have the ability to transcend the physical world and connect with the divine. When we are able to tap into this power, into this transformative power of our imagination, we are able to transcend the physical world and connect with the infinite intelligence and divine source within us. And that is, this connection is what allows us to call things from the world of the unseen into the seen. As Neville does in almost all of his lectures, he places importance on the practice of visualization, for it is the visualization process that leads to manifestation on the physical plane. For when we visualize something, we are creating a mental image of it in our mind, and that this mental image is what we use to manifest our desires. Visualizing is the key, and that it is through our pictorial clarity that we are able to bring forth things that we desire. He also stresses the importance of emotions and feelings in the manifestation process. He explains that when we imagine something, we must also feel the emotions associated with it in order for it to manifest. He states that when we imagine something and feel the emotions associated with it, we are actually bringing it into existence from the unseen realm, and that this unseen realm is the source of all things. Throughout the lecture, the main message is the importance of using our imagination to shape our reality. He explains that when we understand this power, when we really take hold of it, we can use it to transform our lives into anything we want. Doing so, we are able to connect with the divine and unlock the forces and capabilities residing within us. Think about it. The better we get connecting with the divine, the more skilled we become at manifesting our desires. So throughout the lecture, he emphasizes the idea that you're not just a physical being, that you are a cosmic entity, and you are connected to the divine source, the divine intelligence, the divine realm of infinite possibilities within you. He explains that the imagination is the key to unlocking this realm and to understanding our true nature and the nature of the universe, and that it is through the use of our imagination that we are able to connect with the divine. So, I am here to call you to action, to call you to take the time today to sit down and to be a doer of the work, to take the time and to think about your ideals and your desires. For we need to find clarity, we need to sketch it out, we need to start with the foundation and slowly start feeling it in, with color, with tone, with feeling. Neville also reminds us to use our imagination loving so. For when we are in the visualization process, we need to encompass all of humanity. Place that into your image on how that's good for the world. Then sit down and practice your visualization. Bring it to life with color and sound and feeling. Bring it to life. See your ideal objectified on the screen of space with vivid reality. In doing so, you move more into alignment with that state and with the cosmic power that flows through your consciousness. As Neville says, as soon as you establish this ideal on the screen of space, your world rearranges itself to set course to this ideal in the fastest way possible. I know that there are many people out there who are interested in Neville Goddard's teachings, and as well as other teachers in this stream, but most people hesitate when it comes to taking action. Though you may know these ideas in your mind, or intellectually you may understand them, until you become a doer and take action, the ideal remains in thought and not in living experience of thought. So, again, if you want to change your life, you can. Sit down and put in the work. Now, I'm going to continue to make helpful videos to help you do this. I'm going to continue to paraphrase and summarize lots of Neville's lectures, as well as offer my own encouraging messages and insights. So I hope you join me on future videos. Know that I believe in every single one of you, and I hope this helps you today. I'll talk to you soon.